Greetings everyone from Privacy Quest Village. This is our second week and we have best and the biggest week yet ahead of us as Data Privacy Day is upon us in just 6 days. So let me mute you, Doran. And today we have a great networking/gaming night, and we have Debra Farber with us from Shifting Privacy Left podcast and media. She was the catalyzer on, I think, the Privacy Quest journey and the Hitchhikers, because she invited me to her podcast back last year. And that was eventually the first stepping stone on meeting all these great people on this particular call. So thank you for being here. So
My
just
pleasure.
a little backstory before I give the stage to you, Debra, as our co-host. So today, Debra is here on our AI Summit, which we disguised as the Privacy Festival among ordinary folk. Debra is here on the fictional land of Privacy Quest Village as a media mogul and a media baroness who is serving both factions as an investigative journalist on the battle for AI. And she is today hosting this game to recruit some of the brilliant minds in the privacy engineering landscape who happen to be faction members. And Debra, thank you so much. And the stage is yours.
Well, thank you for telling me my motivation, because I didn't know that until now.
I hope you liked it.
Absolutely.
And you're from a remote world, an exotic world. That's why you have
My tendrils.
Your tendrils, exactly.
My tendrils. So I'm so excited to be doing this, because this is just really just kind of having fun with privacy, right? I mean, we've got this whole quest, and what I think Merit has been able to do by bringing creativity to well, not just creativity and puzzles and fun and different styles of engaging with other people and across mediums. So you've got he's used generative AI for some of his artwork, and he's a musician. So I don't know if you know this, but a lot of the music he does, it's mostly all him in the background. I mean, like this, I was just, the minute I met Merritt, I was like, and his desires to want to bring privacy awareness from a legal context, but into privacy engineering, I was just like, oh my God, kinship, right? So it's been a delight working with him to bring this to market. But this has been the most fun that I've had so far in actually enacting these games and such. So we're just gonna have fun today. I mean, these questions aren't gonna be really hard. I'm gonna ask about 10 of them. You'll be able to see them because Merritt put them into a, whatever that integration you just said, Kaboom, was it?
It's called Kahoot, and I will be your assistant, Debra, throughout the whole session.
So we'll just go through the question, and then we'll just kind of banter and talk about it. We can make fun of the question. We could,
exactly.
I mean, I'm not going to lie. I used ChatGPT to generate these questions, but I didn't rely on that. I used my expertise to be like, that's a crap question, or that's a really good one. So my point is, it's not, there's no test really. It's just for fun. Let's get going.
Well, let's go. Who doesn't? LOL.
Yeah, who doesn't? Exactly.
So there are two ways of doing this. One of them might break things, but please bear with me if I do. I'm just gonna share my.
Let's move slowly and break things then.
We'll do that, right? Good advice.
I should have had a fun background. I went with the fun headwear instead of immersing yourself. I immersed all of you into my fake kitchen. I love the eye patch on the penguin.
So, Debra, should I start?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's get into it.
Let's go.
I'm basically here for your to read the questions in my podcast voice.
So we have 130 seconds, 2 minutes to discuss the question. Then the timer will end and it will skip to the next one. So, Debra, stage is yours.
All right. So what does shifting privacy left mean in software development? Does it mean delaying privacy considerations until the end of the development? If anyone picks that, I'll be really sad. Is it completely ignoring privacy concerns? Is it incorporating privacy considerations and protections early in development, or only focusing on privacy during the development phase? We gave you a pretty easy one early on, just to, disarm you.
So do we
So now it's going
discuss
to
or
count
just?
down. I mean, are we able to like skip past it pretty
Yeah,
quick
yeah,
here?
yeah.
Like this one, I feel like everybody knows. What is the primary goal of privacy engineering? Is it maximizing data collection, protecting individuals' personal information, ensuring data is easily accessible, or sharing personal data with third parties? It would be really funny if we had, I don't know, people acting out doing these things, because that's what's happening in my head right now, is like little like cartoon characters are
Circle, Avi.
circle. Has to be, right?
I mean, all of it is kind of like part of what privacy engineering is capable of, but I think the primary goal is, yeah, circle for sure.
Well, it's certainly not maximizing data collection.
Unless you're ad tech.
I just feel
Nice
like,
one,
yeah,
Tess.
okay, I'll just keep my mouth shut on that one. But yes, unless you're at tech, yeah.
So
All right,
the
everybody was
winners-
correct on this one. I'm very happy to see.
Yes.
So
Got the leaderboard going.
fun fact about it, Majid is the current champion in the Privacy Quest platform in the leaderboard.
Oh, no way.
So I
Oh,
think
wow,
he's
we have
really
greatness walking
furious.
amongst us.
He's really furious that he's in second place. So Tess, please don't lose.
I'm gonna keep going.
It's neck and
Yeah,
neck.
nemesis.
Keep going, yeah.
What is the primary objective of privacy engineering in DevOps? Is it speeding up software development? Is it integrating privacy considerations into the software development process? Is it ensuring data security at all costs, or isolating privacy concerns from development? Pretty basic stuff, I think we're getting into.
I think
Have you guys gotten your shapes to choose? I'm not getting them.
really,
Oh, you're not
No.
able to vote? You're not able?
I'm not able to vote, but I'll vote verbally.
please do, Saima. But let me understand the problem. So you're seeing the shapes, but you're not able to press them, or you're not seeing the
No,
shape.
it's loading. It's loading the shapes. It's not actually giving them to me.
I see. Anyone
That's
else?
okay. Don't let me slow you down.
No. Anyone else having the same problem? No? All right.
I'm not trying.
Can
So
you
I
close the session and then re-enter the chat passcode? Perhaps that could like fix something. I don't know. I'm just-
Sure. I'll try.
maybe an idea.
And in the meantime, I want to see a raise of hands. Who is part of the fundamentalist faction? We've got at least one.
Yeah, that's
And
me.
then who's part of the, what do we call it?
AI apocalypse.
The AI apocalypse faction. Awesome. Hi, Steve. You're with me on this one. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm with you, Debra.
Nice. So who hasn't yet chosen a faction and like signed up for the gaming experience?
I
I've
think
chosen
maybe
a faction,
me as well.
just abstaining. Sorry, go ahead.
Just abstaining. Okay, that's fair.
She's Switzerland.
Oh, we're on the next question. Is that it? Oh no. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Stephos, raise the hand. Stephos.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, that was just my.
No problem at all. Welcome.
Thanks.
Which faction are you in? You shared your pledge today.
Fundamentalist. I'm an
Fundamentalist.
evangelist.
Fundamentalists.
Yeah.
Opposite side as me.
Thank you, Stephos, for
Sure.
joining the social media challenge and CCing Africa Privacy. Was it? What was the group you tagged?
Cyber in Africa. That's my gig.
Nice, amazing. Thank you for being here and joining the challenge as well. So, Debra, next question.
Next question. Oh, look,
Hey.
Tess, you gotta keep him in
How
check.
dare!
Yes, come on.
I'm really fast.
Which of the following is not considered a fundamental privacy principle?
10,
Data minimization, transparency, consent, or data monetization?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Yeah.
Oh,
Let's
Data
see. Let's see. No
That's too
change.
slow.
Next
These little tendrils are like little Chinese finger cuff things, so it's like I'm just like playing with them here. Which PET technique involves adding random noise to data to protect individual privacy? Is it data obfuscation, data centralization, data retention, or data perturbation?
5, 4.
Ooh, I picked too fast. Tess, I think you got me this time.
I don't know. What did you pick? Oh, I didn't even think that was real.
It is a funny word, right? Yeah.
Tess, come on!
My lead!
No!
It's not an
Really?
insurmountable lead. I feel like you're still like running neck and neck. Oh wait, no, never mind. You're at the end.
No.
You're the last.
One wrong.
I think Swati is coming in hot, and I think Steve, yeah, is also.
Steve is right
coming in
behind
hot.
her. Steve's
Yeah.
like tasting her dust right now.
It's got
All
my
right.
trigger finger here.
What role does data flow analysis play in static code analysis for privacy and data protection? Is it data flow analysis is irrelevant in static code analysis? Data flow analysis only focuses on code syntax errors. It helps track how data is used and propagated through the code, or it automates code refactoring.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Good job. Nice. Who's? Wow. Now
Rude.
Swati's doing
Rude.
pretty well on the heels.
Exactly. Debra, can we make it harder?
I think we should.
Can
I think
can
it's.
I ask
I
you
think
to-
it would be fun to make it harder, especially
do
when
it
I'm
like
not the
this.
one that has to answer.
We could we could do it like this. You're reading the question and also the options, right? Please don't read the options this time, and I'll just
Okay.
in 5 seconds skip so that it's even harder for.
We'll make it harder by me saying less. I hear you. You want me to be more quiet. Got it. Next question. What is federated learning?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ta-dam! Nice. It gets
You made
more
it harder.
interesting.
You did.
Yeah.
We got
Oh no,
no
I
one
never
got it
had
right.
a turn to
Too
answer.
hard, maybe.
Really, Swati?
Yeah, I was about
Too
to pick the blue and then it just disappeared.
Ah, I'm so sorry.
Crunch, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
5
Perhaps-
seconds is not a lot of time to read those choices.
Especially when you're
Yeah.
reading 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, like that makes it hard. I thought we were not going to talk because that made it hard.
I'm so sorry for.
Let's make it 10. I think that's a good idea. You want to do 10 seconds and maybe not do a countdown.
Deal.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna shut up, Debra. You
Which of the following is a real world application where federated learning has been employed?
I already forgot the definition.
Oh boy.
10 seconds has gone by. Mark.
Oh boy.
I clicked the
Next.
wrong one. I don't know how to back out and change my answer.
Yes.
Yes.
nice.
Multiple choice strats.
Swati!
Good.
No.
Yay! Woohoo!
Loving the rise of the women here in the leaderboard.
Sorry, Debra.
All right, next question. What role does a data protection impact assessment or DPIA play in privacy engineering?
Oh, so again,
Yeah.
We went in the
Didn't
same
affect.
way.
I think same effect. There you
Except I definitely
What
clicked
does-
it before all of you.
go. What does differential privacy aim to achieve?
3, 2, 1.
Okay,
Swati
nice.
on the lead.
You're just
Maybe
fast with
trying
the
to catch
trigger
up,
button
but-
there, Swati. Amazing.
Yes.
So, moving forward, shall I?
Moving
Debra?
forward. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Which of the following is not a surveillance project carried out by the U.S. National Security Agency, or NSA?
I put in some
You
cyber
put that
hate
one in,
and
yeah.
activism there as well. Additional 5 questions.
Boy,
10, 9.
I don't know the answer to this.
this is a guess.
But you
That
heard
one
of any of them before, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard of one of them before.
I've heard of
I've heard
echelon
of circle and
prism.
square.
The triangle was, yeah. So what? Whoa!
Yeah.
I learned something.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All those espionage classes in law school paid off.
What law school did you go to? Well, I know what law school you went to because that's where I met you, but I never learned espionage stuff in law
There's
school.
some
That's
good
cool.
extracurriculars.
Amazing.
You
Turns
were
out
in
everything
DC,
is
so that makes
espionage.
sense. Okay.
Last 3 questions. Let's see.
Which of the following best describes China's Great Firewall? I
lost
think
my
it
lead.
is. I think it does have a. I mean,
Wait,
the purpose of it is kind of like to a mass surveillance to like monitor your own people and make sure that they don't do behaviors online that you don't want them to do. So that's why Circle is right, but it has the secondary problem of it could be used as a system for censorship and surveillance to control the masses. But that's not like the purpose of. I mean, I guess they're both so similar. I'm just again glad to see women on top. This is awesome.
last 2.
What is a pixel
In privacy sense. And on-
in a web tracking sense?
in a tracking pixel, yeah.
Yeah.
5.
Triangle and diamond are really something that I'm struggling with here because there's kind of like elements of accuracy in both.
Yes, but one of them is more on the right side. Tess, I will
Yeah,
Let's
my-
see if
Yeah.
my brain guessed it right.
it's more to do with one is more to do with the cookie and the other one is
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Hmm.
yeah. So that's why I'm thinking it's triangle
No.
or not. Okay.
Swati, can you
I don't know.
explain
I don't do
to
I don't
this,
do the web.
perhaps?
Yes.
Um,
So the cookie is like the small file that's placed on the user's device, whereas the image that is embedded is the pixel.
oh, that makes sense.
So-
Thanks for that. I've stayed away from ad tech on purpose for a lot of reasons, but
Unless you
because it has
worked
its
at,
own complex ecosystem too, and I just didn't dive down that as much. So, thank you for setting me straight.
unless you worked at Facebook, where a pixel is actually the code they use to collect data.
Yeah,
Like the metapixel ID is the
The
cookie,
That makes
or
sense.
the JavaScript, all the things that runs on it. Yeah. So basically, it's the image file that you place in the website, and it is being called from a remote server. But that network call is actually something that you could start the tracking as well. So actually, it wasn't built for this, just like cookies. But then it turned out to be a great, amazing tracking technology thanks to Facebook. Right, Swati?
So that I could see why
in
Circle
quotes,
was,
right?
made it hard to answer because it's also, but that's proprietary rather than a lowercase p for pixel, right? But that's a hard one.
Yeah.
So going to the
Wait,
next
sorry.
one, and Swati seems to be, I don't know, like the last question. Could
Just
it
need you
change
to miss
anything?
one question, Swati.
Let's
Just
see.
one.
Which of the following is not a form of multi-factor authentication?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't
Square.
be rush, Matt.
Woohoo! Who did it fastest?
Oh no, I didn't. I lost it on the last question.
Oh my
She
goodness!
says-
Congratulations!
My goodness.
That was a roller coaster, y'all. Oh wait,
there's
there's one
another
more.
question.
Wait, there's one more.
Which of
I
the
had a
following
bit-
is a common threat to privacy in the digital age?
5, 4, 3,
All of these.
1.
Diamonds!
I clicked on the wrong thing. There's no way to back out of this if you accidentally click on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
My
Hey,
finger
look,
twitched.
Steve, it's okay if you have a lot of physical break-ins. We understand. It's just an outlier in that case.
It's the neighborhood I live
Congratulations.
in.
This time it wasn't you. Swati, I thought you were
Aw.
going in, but
I know, I just like,
here's our champion
Bring
of
it.
the day.
Bring it.
Yes.
Yes.
yay.
Congratulations.
Thank you all
That was
for
fun.
the challenging competition.
So really thank you for being here and amazing. Like I wasn't seeing you because I was sharing the screen, and again I'm really happy to see all these faces that I'm really used to seeing one-to-one, and now we're all together. So this was again like just to bring the community together and have fun. Sayima, were you able to fix the problem at all?
Partially, and then it kicked me out again. So sorry. Hopefully next time it'll work. No problem. But I had so much fun watching all of you.
I had fun reading the questions and only some of the answers.
Those are great questions, Deborah. I love them.
Well, actually, Merritt definitely added some additional questions I hadn't seen, which is why I didn't know the answers to some of them.
Kudos to
towards the
both of
end.
you.
Yeah.
So in a nutshell, like I invited literally everyone here to do something on the festival. Steve, you are the only one who I haven't get a reply yet. And my idea is we can do a session, like a fireside chat, where you could demonstrate Epistemis. What was the tool?
Epistemis.
EMT, yeah, Epistemis modeling tool. But I like the acronym because it's also emergency medical technician in this country. So.
I didn't know that. Perfect.
Yeah.
So,
Another fun fact is I used to be an EMT, a volunteer EMT, which no one would have guessed, but yeah, long time ago, another lifetime ago.
So
yeah, sure, we can do that at your convenience. Just
I'll send some dates and we can based on your availability. So Sayima, also your side, I'm still waiting for the fireside chat topic.
Oh, sure. Yes, I'm good to go on doing the chat. I'll get you the topic. Sure.
Perfect. And Swati, same for you. I suppose we didn't decide the name yet.
Yes.
But I'll be waiting. And Tess is going to be hosting on Saturday and Sunday 2 sessions. Which can you please describe it for also the YouTube recording that people who missed it can anticipate?
Hi YouTube. Hi viewers. Welcome. You might be asking, who am I? Tess, this mysterious person. I'm a professional game master. I am an attorney in the video game industry, and I am the privacy cultist of my law firm, which means that I do all the privacy work for said video game companies. In the interim, I develop privacy games loosely based on D&D's 5th edition rules. I have been asked by Mert to conduct 3 sessions. Due to a conflict, I'll only be conducting 2 sessions, one on Friday, one on Saturday. Dates included in the guide, but I think roughly they're the 26th and the 27th. Correct me if I'm wrong.
7th and 28th, the climax.
Games are intended to last an hour. It's going to be for 5 players. We're hoping to record them and put them on YouTube. It's going to be level 5. You're welcome to generate any characters that you want to bring to the table or rely on the ones that I have pre-generated. As I have not admitted my faction alliance, I can't confirm or deny if these are going to be ever looked at by me. You'll just have to figure it out together.
Amazing. Thank you, Tess. We're looking forward. Like, if this was a teaser, I think the session will be amazing. So I'm really looking forward. And
I am too. I'm joining that.
One more.
Good. I'm planning the finale on Saturday, so that's going to be extra spicy. But the first party one, I'm thinking a little bit goofy, and I'll give you all the details as we go through it.
Let's do it. So the last fun fact of the day is actually today is my 30th birthday, and I'm celebrating it with a privacy game with these amazing people. So I'm really thankful for you being here, making it happen, because since last year, I'm around putting stuff all around, and it's again thanks to you all amazing people who since the Hitchhiker's Guide days have given me always a course correction and always a little slaps if I'm needed, especially Yağız, as he has like a hands-on thing with me in Istanbul. But yeah, I had amazing time, and again the idea is rather than like we already have these amazing events at IAPP, in Pepper, etc. But again, the creative privacy experiments are about like, can we create this new approach where we have like transformed the privacy learning conferences, symposiums, and panels and sessions, and try this in a gamified festival. So this is the whole idea of the festival. And again, thank you for being part of it and being a PK villager. So that's the term I'm using right now. Let's see if it sticks or not. So Debra, thank you so much for hosting tonight. And
my
your
pleasure.
sessions are on 12th and 20th on February as like quiz nights. Am I correct?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Perfect. So take care, guys, and looking forward to again collaborating and doing similar things with you. And yeah, bye.
Bye everyone.
Bye all. This was fun.
It was amazing.
Happy birthday, Bert.
Thank you so
Happy
much.
birthday. Yeah,
Yeah.
enjoy.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Mask on, yeah. As AI Apocalypse faction member, I will do this even.
All right.
For our sign off.
Yeah. So, Tess, you didn't mention your faction, but as today's champion, you need to at least tell me in secret so that I could
Yeah, okay.
do the points to the winning faction later on.
I'll encrypt it and everything just for you, Mert.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Bye bye, guys.